Hey everyone, it's Gina Spagnola, President and CEO of the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce. Another fantastic day here on Galveston Island. We are so excited, I can't tell you how excited we are, to be here today to celebrate LIFT Academy. They have been with us for 2 years. We're celebrating their 2nd anniversary. And also, they are going to be graduating their first class, y'all. So we are so excited. We were here on their first day, and so we just couldn't be more excited. And we're so grateful for so many important people in our community that came out today and gave us their time. So I'm going to turn it over to my friend. He's going to tell you all about LIFT Academy and introduce your staff and your people. So thank you so much. Introduce yourself, friend.
Thank you. My name is Dennis Wright.
Yes.
I am the Assistant Chief Flight Instructor, and I run our Galveston campus for LIFT. I've lived in the Houston area for over 30 years. I love Galveston, so thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, we love that you're here.
Thank you. I'm going to introduce some of our staff real quick, and a lot of them have flown down here just for this occasion from Indianapolis. I have Jake Wilson. Jake Wilson is our former chief flight instructor based out of Indianapolis. He is actually the one who 2 years ago started this campus here for us. So thank you very much for coming down. And you'll hear a little bit later more about his story because he is the story of LIFT Academy. Okay. So we also have Diana.
Yay, Diana.
She is our admissions representative here in Galveston. And then I have Tim Gowdy, who is our chief flight instructor over all of our bases. He's visiting too.
Thank you, Tim.
And then I have 4 of my flight instructors here who are the ones who actually do the real work and don't get to do fun stuff. And I have Luke, Sierra, Rory, and Braxton.
Good job,
all great instructors. Okay, so who are we? LIFT Academy is a subsidiary of Republic Airways. We are wholly owned by Republic Airways. We were born in 2019 as part of the upheaval that you may have heard about as far as pilot shortages. The whole goal of this program was to basically home grow our own instructors for what we call, pilots from 0 to hero. So they come to us in whatever walk of life they come from. They pass all our entrance requirements, and then what they do is they start with 0 times. They don't even know how to even start the aircraft. Okay. We build them up to where they are either flight instructors or some other version of our program, and I'll explain that in a second, with the end goal of becoming a first officer at Republic Airways as a professional pilot. So take an example of this. He came here with 0 hours, worked his way up through the flight instructor ranks, into their check instructor ranks, multi-engine instructor, assistant chief pilot, and then became our chief pilot. So, and when he went and became a first officer, which he did, Tim Gowdy then took his spot. So that's kind of the lineage of what we do here. So who's Republic? So unbeknownst to you, you may have actually flown on the airlines a lot. So we are a code share partners with United, Delta, and American. So if you've ever flown maybe a little smaller plane than you thought you were going to get on, not a 737 or an Airbus A320, and it was maybe what's called an E-Jet, an E-170 or an E-175, there's a good chance you flew on one of our airlines. Now they're branded United, they're branded American, but we are a co-share partner with them, so that is our job. We subcontract out to those companies our services, flight attendants, dispatchers, maintenance people, the whole thing, wholly owned within ourselves. So currently, we have over 300 E-Jets, 170s and 175s. We have 1,300 daily departures, 21 million passengers in 2025. We have 12 bases from Houston to Boston. That's the Republic side, okay? So you've flown on us. You probably even know it. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So who's LIFT Academy? Again, created 7 years ago to kind of fulfill that kind of shortage there. We are an accelerator program. So our students come here at a minimum of 5 days a week. It is basically a 9 to 5 job. It is an extended interview as part of the training for Republic Airways. It is set up as pushed to us from Republic Airways to build airline captains, airline personnel from day one. So we're not just showing them how to turn the engine on. Okay, we are showing them how to safely do it in the confines of being an airline pilot. So that's our goal. It is rigorous and it is quick. So a lot of students might get all of their ratings to maybe be eligible for this in something like 3 or 4 years. They're here a year to a year and a half. And it's 9 to 5, and some students come 7 days a week, and it is tough and it is rigorous. So fleet-wide, we basically have how many bases? I think 7 now. So our home base is Indianapolis. We have Tuskegee University. We have Myrtle Beach. We have Columbia, South Carolina. We have Galveston. And then we have what am I missing? Nothing. Okay, so 5, sorry.
Columbus.
Columbus, Indiana as well. Yes. So, and we operate these bases basically to bring our name recognition and our brand to places that may not be the Northeast where Republic is part of. I should also mention, I forgot this earlier, Republic Airways actually just recently, you may have heard, merged with Mesa Airlines, which is a huge presence here in Houston. So we will be doing some very close thinking about how to maximize Mesa's whole structure, which is centered in Houston. So this is an important base for us. Okay, so as they come to us and do the training, they then need 1,500 hours to actually go be an airline pilot. And this is where the second phase of what we do comes in. Okay. So they come and they get their CFI, they do all their training. That gets them somewhere around 300 to 350 hours, sometimes a little bit less. It just depends on their training, other factors. So then we do is we employ them as flight instructors, hence the white shirts.
Yep.
So then they come out and they train the new students that are coming in, advanced students, and they do all that, and that helps them build their flight time up to 1,500 hours, which at that point, they transition to Republic Airways to start training. We have a couple of different programs to help them get there. The most common one is the CFI path. We also have another one. We have a partnership with Cape Air. Cape Air also allows them to get their time. They're not instructors there, but they do fly passengers there. So out of those bases. We just actually also added a third program, and it is one that was born out of the Mesa merger. So Mesa has a program out in Phoenix, Arizona, where they go there and they fly a lot in a very short period of time, and they build it at 1,500 hours. We have rebranded that Bridge Air. So I introduced everybody. Anything else?
No, I'd like to know quickly, because we didn't talk about this, but what has this program meant to you?
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
So, I think it all starts with some passion and a dream, right? For me, that was
Where'd you come
8-year-old. I came from telecommunications.
I meant what town? What city?
Indiana,
Where'd you from?
Wabash,
Indiana.
Indiana.
Okay.
So, for me, as an 8-year-old, wanting to fly an airplane, LIFT gave me the opportunity to, see that goal actualize, which, was incredible. 4-year colleges were not really in the picture for me. The military, there's probably something wrong with me. Military didn't want me. But LIFT Academy was actually the first program that I heard about that gives you a direct pathway to the airline and also a guaranteed job when you get there. So very near and dear to my heart. I believe fully in what we're doing here. Dennis, Tim, the whole team, everybody behind the scenes, the students, the instructors, everything we do is top notch. So very appreciative.
So for those watching on this today and they've got a child that has that dream, that passion, what's the first thing they need to do to reach out? What's the age? I'm assuming
18. 18 is the minimum age. The right thing to do is to reach out via Diana, and what we need to do is go to flywithlift.com. We have a very well done website by our marketing team. It's actually extremely informative. And yes, thank you, Doug. Doug's over there.
Way to go, Doug.
And they can go to that website. They can see a lot of really nice stuff about our program there. And then there's a link there. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a link there where they can click, and it kind of looks like you're signing up for an account. You might get marketing emails, but really it's just a video introduction of how we run the program and what it is, so that you can then, Diana can then get in touch with you and talk to you. Would you like to add anything to that?
Yeah, I mean, this program's super near and dear to me as well. Flight training is something that really takes a whole village, and that's what I love about this location specifically. We have such a great vibe between all of the instructors and all of the students. So having all these guys back to back and just working really, really hard together, it's really exciting. So we're super happy to be here.
You do a great job, and thank you so much. The Chamber's been working really hard through our education committee to really educate this region. This is a part of it today. And our students, those that might have a dream of doing this one day and think that potential is way out of their reach. And so thank you for sharing your story. Quickly, before we introduce this half of the room, where are you from?
I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Moved down to Austin, Texas. Loved the great state of Texas.
Yes.
So I moved to Houston to come with Lyft, and I've loved every second of it.
Great. Where are you from?
I was born in Del Rio, but then I heard about the program, and so I went to college a little bit in San Antonio, and then came down here to start it. And I've loved it, like you said,
Never
ever
looking
since.
back.
Oh, it's amazing. Every time I go up and I fly with a student, there's times where I just look out and I just can't believe that I'm getting paid to do it. So it's a lot of fun.
I'm so glad I'm getting this interview for you. Hello.
I'm originally from Chicago. I did all of my training at the Myrtle Beach campus. I moved down here to Texas to work as a certified instructor. And similar to him, every time I take off, I think to myself that I have the best job in the world and how lucky I am.
Do you love Galveston more than Myrtle Beach?
I do.
Yes. Yes. Hi, and you're leaving us.
I know, yes.
Oh, introduce yourself.
So, hi, my name's Sierra Combs. I did all my training at the Indianapolis location and came down here to work. I have the best office view ever, and I'm actually leaving to go to our next pathway that is just introduced, Bridge Air. So I leave tomorrow for an 18-hour drive to Phoenix, but I'm really, really excited.
Well, we're going to miss you. Come back to Galveston as soon as you can. All right. So thank y'all so much for doing that. We have some important people here that
Yes.
have some things to give you just to say thanks for
Thank you.
everything that you're doing. We're going to start with our Congressman Randy Rivers. Representative, introduce yourself.
Yes, so, hi, my name's Audrey Ferrero. I'm with Congressman Randy Weber's office, and on behalf of the Congressman, we have a certificate. So, a certificate of congressional recognition presented to the LIFT Academy. It is my honor to recognize and commemorate your ribbon cutting with the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce. Through innovation and dedication, LIFT Academy is creating new opportunities for students to learn, grow, and succeed. Your commitment to empowering future pilots and advancing aviation education is making a lasting impact throughout the 14th Congressional District of Texas.
Thank you.
Perfect job. Oh, here I am.
Thank you.
You want to get a
Thank
picture?
you.
Here,
Yeah.
you want a picture?
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Our Mayor Pro Tem Marie Robb is here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Marie Robb, the Mayor Pro Tem, but also District 6 Council Rep. And I have to say, there was a lot of apprehensive people before you all came in. And once you were here and you were flying, people are like, it's so quiet. This is great. So all the apprehension went away. And we certainly welcome you and are happy to celebrate your second anniversary. And I would love to invite you to the next council meeting so I can do a proclamation on TV to make
Okay.
this our students aware of the opportunities. And I know I have flown you because I fly United, and I know I've flown
Yes.
on Embraers. And I just have to share one story. Well, I think it was Christmas time, and we were flying a commute to get to Philadelphia. And the gentleman sitting next to me, his knees touched the ceiling of the plane. And it was Tiny from the Globetrotters. He was 7'6". And I said to him, I will never, ever complain about a small seat, seeing what you have to do. But we are so excited that we have you here, and happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much. We've got some other presentations.
Hi.
My name is Destiny Simon, and I'm one of the chamber members. So we wanted to present you today with a plaque to put on your wall
Thank
in
you.
where the people come in and can see this.
Yes.
And then you can proudly say, I'm part of the chamber.
Yes.
We are the oldest. We're 181 years old, and we're the most active in Texas.
That's one of the reasons I love Galveston.
Oh, the chamber. And you already have one because
Yes.
this is your second anniversary.
Yes.
But you got some new hangers, so
Yes,
that's why we brought
yeah,
you another
yeah,
one. You
we'll
can
do
just
it.
have them
We'll
all
do it for
over
sure.
the place.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Destiny,
Sorry.
did you want to take a picture with the?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Let me get to the side of
Oh,
you.
okay, go ahead. All right, we have,
Wait, I didn't get my picture.
okay, come get your
Yeah.
picture. Let's go.
Yeah, come here.
Come on. So before we cut the ribbon, we've got some other navigators that have taken time to be here and members of the chamber. Really quickly, we don't always get to do this, but really quickly, I just want to go around, introduce yourself, and tell us who you're with, who you're representing. And we'll start with my advisor.
I am Robert Evans with the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm Gina's advisor.
He's my assistant, but he calls himself, I love the new title because he really is my advisor. Hello, friend.
How's it going? I'm Diego with Georgia's Air Conditioning. We like to come to all these chamber events to show a face, but also to welcome all the members around here and welcome you to the community.
Thank you.
Happy
so
anniversary.
much.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
sir.
being
Thank you,
out here.
sir.
I knew this would be important to you.
So my name's
yeah.
Captain Scott Hickman. I'm not an air captain, but I am a 40-year Coast Guard licensed boat captain here in Galveston, and a proud member of the chamber here in Galveston. And I'm running for District 6 City Council to be the councilman for this district in the airport. And I'm a huge aviation aviation fan. So in fact, my wife works at the Jet Center right over here at the terminal, Shannon. So make sure you say hi to my wife, Shannon.
Yeah, we know Shannon.
Thank you so much for
We'll say
being
hi.
here. Hello, friend. Thanks
Hi.
for being here.
My name is Brad Lamb. I'm the general manager of the Jet Center.
That's
and
right.
I'm just here to support the flight school, and they've been a great partner for us, and look forward to many more years.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. We've met you. Here's our Tina.
Yes, hello. I am Tina Collins with the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm just very excited to be here to partake in all of this. It's pretty exciting when you get out here.
We all want to be pilots every
Yes.
time we come out here. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, I'm
y'all.
going to keep my job. I don't know if I could do it.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea.
My name is Judy Hoggett, and I am a navigator with the chamber. My company is Picture to Pixels, and I love to help people save their family pictures and memories, and I support the chamber.
Thank you so much. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, I'm Janet Shago. I'm a navigator for the chamber. I've been a member now going on 2 years. It's the best thing I ever did was to join the chamber. Welcome. It's so nice to have you. I'm a retired high-risk labor and delivery nurse. I was also a homicide investigator at one time. I now am retired and write novels on the things I used to do and how much I like. It's so good to see you here. I'm so pleased to know that. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, my name is Eileen Requena. I work for CASA of Galveston County, a local nonprofit here in the area, and I just like supporting the local businesses and all that stuff. So I'm glad to share this resource with everyone I know.
And thank you for all that you do. I want to say the chamber. Oh, Luke, my ribbon cutter! Yay! You were on this side. Yeah, thank you.
I'm Luke Bowman with Farmers Insurance here in downtown Galveston. I'm also a candidate for District 2. And this is exciting to see what you guys are doing out here because even though we're broken up into districts, we need full support of City Council for the work you do here, promoting the activities you do. And the chamber can help, and we can all help with word of mouth. And I'm just pleased to be here. And congratulations to all you guys. You're doing a great work.
Thank you so much for being here always. And I just want to say, I know we're running long, but I want to say we get the opportunity for 23 years. We've been at the Chamber of Commerce for 181 years. This chamber has been so important to this community. One of the things that I talked just a little bit about is we care about our future and our kids. That's why we do Lemonade Day. That's why we do all those initiatives, because a lot of times when we get into the classrooms and we ask them what their dream is, they don't have one. And so we're hoping to help you spread the word throughout this region and beyond that this dream could come true. It could become a reality. And so congratulations. Do we have some of our graduates here? I think they're out there. Congratulations.
Any graduates?
I don't think so. I think they're inside. But They're inside resting, but anyway.
Well, I
yeah,
should
go
mention
ahead.
that all of our flight instructors are actual graduates.
Right.
They're just not specifically being honored today.
Right.
But yes.
And how many do we have that are graduating?
Today are
Yes.
being honored. We're honoring 10 of them.
10.
So yes.
So yeah.
So.
We
11. Sorry.
yeah.
Yes.
And we found out earlier, we don't have time to get into this. I'm long-winded, but from our friend Scott Hickman, he had said right now, I think there's a need for about 3,000 pilots.
Yes.
And so they're fulfilling that need. Yes. One pilot at a time. Today, 10 or 11. So anyway, thank you all so much. We're going to cut a ribbon. Come on out here and let's cut this ribbon.
Okay. So how do I do it? Do I
Just
actually
hold
cut
on.
it?
Do not put your hands in here. Just hold on to this.
Okay.
Don't put your hands in the middle part.
And just go ahead and cut.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. First of all,
Okay.
We're going to count to 3 and we're going to yell
Okay.
Lift Academy.
Okay.
Why don't we say happy anniversary, Lift Academy? Okay, let's smile right now. Don't cut.
Don't cut
Just
yet.
smile. Are we ready? Are you happy? If he's happy, we're happy.
Go ahead and cut.
Oh, are you still taking? I'm still countdown. All right, so we're going to do the countdown. 1, 2, 3. Lift Academy! Lift Academy!
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, buddy.